Welcome to Twin Arrows, Arizona. Ghost town. Right off of Route 66. Obviously no longer here due to the mighty Interstate 40 that came through and took away the customers from some of these businesses. So it's Twin Arrows, right? You only see one arrow here. This place used to be marked on Route 66. People coming by would see the Twin Arrows stuck in the ground here and pull over at a trading post that was situated here in the 1940s. You can see the ruins over there. People on Route 66 would see these arrows, know to turn in here. There's only one here now. The other collapsed. And for a while it was laid on the ground next to this one, but I think they removed it a couple years ago. But you can still see the base of the other one here. You see where it was? See the wood in there? And then you've got the 25-foot arrow. They were both 25 feet. Sadly, only one remains. Basically, it's like a telephone pole. This place was closed down and abandoned in 1995. And now it's a place for people to come and, I guess, reminisce and paint. I'll check out the buildings over here. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So I think this is going to be the last episode in this series of road trip videos. Unfortunately, it's time for me to go back home. I'm headed towards East Texas, so we're kind of on the route here in Arizona on Route 66. We're going to head that way. Out of all the places on Route 66 I've been, I think some of my favorite spots are here in Arizona. So I'm gonna kind of travel, go along my way and stop at a few places and just share those with you as I travel in that direction back to Texas. So I hope you'll come along with me and enjoy this little trip on Route 66. So here are the ruins. There was a dining place here, gas pumps, and the trading post. And of course now it's just abandoned and graffitied. Some interesting artwork here, to say the least. It would be cool if they used some of this stuff to kind of reconstruct the arrow. That would be neat. I think this is where the pumps were located. Up here. I'm gonna cautiously walk back here. There's a lot of glass and stuff out here. I was just looking inside. Oh my gosh. That scared me. I'm gonna have to go take a closer look at that. But look at the artwork here. Wow. that's left. Sorry if there's any words that are bad. Probably not catching them. Oh my gosh, look at the roof. Can you see that? The ceiling's collapsed. Life's a trip. Make it what you want. Right? Oh, there's some, like a silo or something back here. I do remember seeing that. I'm gonna go around back to the front. Here's the, well, cafe over here on this side. Wow. It's got the old sign up there. Oh look, you can see the counters. I'll get closer. It's got like the old sign up there. Check out the counters and stuff in there. Wow. That's crazy. Window. Oh wow. Yeah, kind of spooky. Kind of spooky, but let me show y'all what I thought was really spooky out here. When I first looked in the building, I thought there was a person. There might be a person in here for all I know. I don't know. But you see what I'm saying? That creeped me out. Creeped me out. Yeah, it's kind of sad. There's another, like a little water tank or something back there. A couple of tanks. And then Lone Arrow sitting out here all by its lonesome. Welcome to another ghost town here on Route 66, not very far away from Twin Arrows. We've got two guns. Old Texaco station there. Just the pillars remain. And this is what is interesting down here. I'm going to walk a little bit further and show you. Check this out. They had an old zoo back here. You can still see it says Mountain Lions on the brick here, but they had a zoo out here. I'll walk up. Just kind of the steps down here. They still got, I don't know if that was added or if that's original. Like the fencing and stuff. Look at that. Oh, and there's a historic bridge down there that can, there is a road that goes down there. I don't know. I could probably drive on that thing, but I don't know. Not cool. Yeah, you can definitely tell these were old enclosures here. Quite small compared to what we're used to nowadays. But yeah, it's still got some of the fencing and stuff. Before we head over to the next spot, this is, or was actually, part of Route 66. I didn't realize that that is exactly what that was, but it is. This is an old bridge here that is part of Route 66 that goes down in here. And I am not going to drive over that. I don't want to be the one to collapse the bridge. We're going to go over, I think I can go back to this old station over here and walk up. There's something really controversial and interesting over here. I want to pause here for just a moment to let you know that some video and audio from the next few clips that I took of this particular site were mysteriously unusable. Let me tell you the story about this little area right here, and you be the judge. So in 1878, the story goes, Apaches carried out a huge raid on the Navajo tribe. Several people in the Navajo tribe lost their lives. Well, the Navajo, of course, wanted to get revenge for this, and they began looking for the Apache but couldn't find them. It's like they disappeared. Well, they eventually found out that the Apache were hiding underneath the ground in a cave at this location. So the Navajo gathered some materials and created a fire at the entrance of the cave. Apaches were stuck in the cave. There was a fire at the entrance. They could not get out. So many Apaches, 42 Apaches, lost their life in the cave that day. So the story goes. Now this is called the Apache Death Cave. Pretty awful to think about, but pretty creepy. They also say that this place is haunted, that you can hear groanings and footsteps, especially when you enter the cave. Now, I didn't enter the cave here. I did take some shots of it from above ground, but of course, those will never make it to see the light of day because they are completely unusable. So, you be the judge. Welcome to Meteor City. It's not even really a city. It's just an old trading post here that was erected in 1938 along Route 66. Little touristy attraction, as you can see. It's got the wigwams here. There's one over there. We'll drive over there and check that out. Look at this. Facebook, Meteor City Route 66. Help us restore. Go on Facebook, check them out. It's pretty neat. This big dome here. Like I said, not a city, just a trading post. That would be cool if they could bring it back, huh? All of the art on the building here. It's awesome. They have it all closed up back there. It's one of the wigwam type buildings here. Painting on it. Sleep on the corner at Earl's Route Motor Court. Let's check out what's back behind the fence. Oh, another wigwam up there. There's another one here around the corner. Oh, I like this one. That one's got a turtle right there on it. That's cool. Welcome to Winslow, Arizona. I know most people go stand on the corner at Winslow, Arizona. I know y'all have seen that a million times. Which is cool and all, but I wanted to see this. There's a couple of things out here, including a train and it's like some old cars. But this fascinated me, this huge totem out here by the railroad tracks in this kind of roadside park. This is not actually on Route 66. It's right off of Route 66, though. You can turn and then you kind of dead into it. This was carved by Peter Toth in honor of the original citizens of Arizona. How cool is that? Look at the giant face. Let's see if I can. There we go. That is so cool. I'm parking on the corner of Winslow, Arizona. Oh. What do we got? Some old train cars up here. Love the road signs. Classic Route 66. The Santa Fe, the mighty train, had many stops. This was the main. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah. Told y'all I have a newfound respect for trains. Ever since I got on that steam train in Durango. That's cool. Looks like you can kind of go up the ramp here and look at this one. Whoa. Up on the platform here. You can get right next to them. Look at this. Got a big crane at the back of that car. Looks like the door's open. Oh gosh, look at that. I'm gonna hold it. Ow! Shocked me. Ew. Trippy. Line it up. There's a lot of stuff in there. That so cool. It says Winslow Station down here. They've got a old railroad crossing light. Neat little painted bug. Shows Winslow, Arizona. They've got little, oh, it's got the train on it. Cool. They've got little holes in the window. I wonder if it lights up. It looked like it was plugged up. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but what's it got on the back here? Like an Arizona scenic drive. Then you've got another old car over here. It's like got a southwestern flare on it. Actually pretty neat. I think Annie and I are going to come back at another time and stand on the corner here in Winslow, Arizona, get our picture taken, maybe have somebody with us to take our picture. But we've got an appointment in Holbrook, so we're going to truck on through Winslow and get to Holbrook, Arizona, because we are treating ourselves tonight, Annie and I. We're getting a hotel, And we're gonna stay, and then we're gonna get up and find some more stuff to do tomorrow before we really do have to head home. So let's get on to Holbrook. I never really noticed actually how small the downtown area of Winslow is. It's not very big. And the famous corner over here. Got a lot of folks. It's in the evening, so it's kind of packed. We'll come back. Almost in Holbrook, but I had to stop here at Geronimo. They are closed in the store. I've been to this store before. They have a lot of neat stuff inside, but they also have cool stuff outside. And supposedly, according to the signs on the side of the road, this is the world's largest petrified tree. Some more petrified wood out here. They're a pretty good size. I don't know how we can, you know, how we can double check that, but anyway, they have some other neat teepees, wigwams out here, a bunch of petrified wood. A lot of stuff to kind of see. A wagon. Yeah, so like I said, I've come out here before and went in the store and kind of looked around. They've got a bunch out there too, back behind the fence. It looks as though there are cars parked out here. You know, customers. These are dummy cars. They're not even... They've been here since the last time I was here. They're just parked randomly out here in the parking lot. I guess to make it look like they've got customers, so you won't think they're closed down for good. I mean, some of these out here are legit. Legit, but most of the ones, especially with the flat tires, yeah, they've been here a minute or two. Home sweet home for the night. I decided to walk from my hotel, which is just down there, to get my grub over here at Bienvenidos restaurant right across the street. Saw this sign. Awesome. Then there's, let's see what's over here. There's a little Route 66 sign. Groovy. Cool. Welcome to Holbrook. Oh, it gives you all of the, like, sightseeing stuff. Petrified forest, painted desert. Planning a day trip. You got Michael Jackson over here. I think that's a little dog park right there. But yeah, pretty cool. And then when you're headed this way, it says, "Thank you for visiting." Whew. Feels good. Got some lazy kitties for you. Underneath. Want this? We're stretching our legs. We're getting comfy. So we will see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, y'all. We're already in the van. Had a good sleep last night. Very comfortable at the La Quinta. We kind of needed that after being on the road, being in this van for a while. So it was kind of nice. And let me tell you, their little waffle maker in the morning, you know, you pour the stuff in there and you turn the... Really good, by the way. So props to La Quinta for good waffles. And by the way, the place that I ate at last night, Bienvenidos Family Restaurant, had a decent chicken fried steak. I ordered a chicken fried steak, carry out. They had like fries with it, potato salad, all tasted homemade. So I was kind of impressed. So had a really relaxing night last night, but we're back on the road. We're still in Holbrook, Arizona. There's a few more places that I want to check out roadside here along Route 66 and show you before I have to head home and end this road trip. So I've already pulled into one of the places. Check this place out. It's closed, I think, but we're gonna look at all the stuff that's outside. It's pretty cool. Look. Welcome to Rainbow Rock Shop. I think they're closed today. I checked their hours and I was bummed, but you can still pull up here and look at all of the stuff on the outside of the shop, just beyond the fence. So I'm gonna start over here. They've got a ton of petrified wood because we are near the Petrified National Forest, right? So of course there's a lot of petrified wood. They've got this awesome mural of dinosaurs back here behind the fence. You know I like my dinosaurs, so when I saw this, I was like, yeah, gotta pull over. That's neat. Oh, look inside that piece right there. Oh. No dogs. And this awesome dinosaur here. Little face. Love it. So retro. Oh, here you go. Photo op. Of course, you have to be inside the fence to do that. Right here by the dinosaur. That's an epic picture, actually. Of course they have geodes inside. Why not? Petrified wood and rocks go together like pancakes and butter. Anyways, here's some more of those awesome little dinosaurs. So cool. Got a Stegosaurus right here. I love the colors. He's hanging his little head over the fence. Look at this gigantic Brontosaurus here. Isn't that cool? And I got a little baby underneath. See it? There he is. Oh yeah, they've got rocks galore. Rocks and dinosaurs. Indian Rock Shop, it says. Look at that, it gives you a little history on the wall here. Geodes come from the center of the earth, blown out of a volcano as a bubble, fell to the ground and was buried by volcanic ash. Wow. All kinds of rocks and... Maybe I should become a rock collector. I know a lot of people do. I like the pretty colors though. I like something sparkly and with a bunch of pretty colors. But I love these. Look at this one here. He's got something in his mouth. It looks like a lizard of some sort. Got a lizard eating a lizard. It's almost like he's sitting on a chair. Oh man, got a few more over here. They just go on and on, don't they? Triceratops. A little baby T-Rex maybe? And another, okay, this is the big one here. He goes way up there. He's smiling. They probably have to constantly like repaint these. There's another baby. 2 babies. And I love the smile. Get a better view of the littles back there. So cool. Looks like there's a mural back here. Another awesome mural. Oh yeah. See the T-Rex and the Triceratops kind of fighting. Those are so neat. What does this say? Polished bookends? Oh, that would be neat. Geodes 80 cents, desert rose 50 cents. Worth a stop, especially if they're open. It's a cute little shop right here on Route 66. Next stop here in Holbrook is the world's longest map of Route 66. It's right across from the Butterfield Steakhouse that's here in Holbrook. Almost missed it. I think GPS, Google told me wrong. See, it goes around the corner here. Get a closer look. Alright. I'm gonna go along here. You see it says Butterfield Stage Company Steakhouse. Like I said, it's right across the street from it. Right there. So we're going to start on this side of the map. It's in California. And then it says, Arizona, you are here. We'll just go down the side of the wall here. Albuquerque, New Mexico, Vega. You've got Amarillo, the Mother Road. Cool. All the way into Oklahoma, Kansas. Just kind of naming cities here. Illinois. And then we're gonna start here. The dinosaurs says US 180 to Holbrook. And this has got the Petrified Forest National Park, which is, of course, very close. Logs, the flat tops. It's got some of the little places and attractions. Oh, the Blue Mesa. It's cool. Santa Fe. And this goes to that's the Painted Desert. When you leave this lot, make sure you pull all the burrs out of your shoes before you get in your vehicle. I definitely don't want to be stepping on one of those things barefooted when I'm back here. Alright, next stop. Painted Desert Indian Center. Y'all, this place is pretty epic. Get the dinosaur here. You got a T-Rex that's got a little Triceratops down right there, about to devour it. Looks pretty happy about his meal. Oh no! Oh look! It even shows it's got like a little, like, bloody spot right there. That's so cool. He's even got blood-stained teeth. Ugh. All the Native American cutouts back there. Teepees. Let's go see what else they've got. Wow, they've got a lot. Oh, they've got another dinosaur over here on this side. These are cool. Lots of teepees out there. Same scenario over here, but check out this dinosaur way down there in the distance. He's kind of a pretty color. It's like a turquoise. Love it. Look at his little teeth. Look, he's painting right now. Putting some decorations on the teepee. Genuine old Indian weather rock. If rock is wet, it's raining. If it's white, it's snowing. If it's moving back and forth, it's windy. It's definitely moving. So, old Indian, never wrong. Yep. I'd say it's pretty accurate. I just noticed the totem poles here at the entrance. Check those out. It's pretty neat. And we've got a well here of cactus. I'm gonna go inside and check out the store. They've got a ton of cool Native American art in there and some little souvenirs for Route 66. A lot of these places like this don't really like you to film when there's art in there, the Native American art and stuff like that, so I didn't even chance it, but that's what's in there. It's a big store, so it's worth a stop. Just down the road from that shop, I've got a giant kachina just out in the field here. I thought that was kind of neat. Looks like there's an old rock shop or something out there. Kind of a better view. It's a little bitty shop out there. They've got some old cars and stuff scattered around, and there's a sign over there that says "Caution, cows in the pasture." I was noticing their prints on the ground when I was walking over here. I wasn't sure if this thing had a face still or not, or if it was just, and both sides kind of look like that, but I thought that was kind of neat. I think this is gonna be our last stop on the road trip. Last thing I'm gonna film, so I'm kind of sad. I hope you guys enjoyed following along on this trip. We've been to so many different places, done so many different things. It's been a lot of fun, and I hate to have to go home, but it's a must. I got to at some point, right? Please like and subscribe if you have not already, so we can do more trips like this in the future. And of course, there'll be more travels coming up pretty soon, sooner than you know it. So stay tuned, come back, see where we wander to next. Comment, tell me what you liked best on the trip. If you have any suggestions of where to go next, what's an epic road trip, do you think? I am open to suggestion. So I'm gonna get on the road, gonna head back home. Thank you again for coming with me. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you the next time. Bye for now. Annie is living her best life in here, y'all, by the way, if you've been wondering what she's doing. Hi, Annie. We're gonna go home now. Are you excited? You gonna tell them bye? No. Okay, bye for now. Bye. Right before I go, can we just not admire this derpy dinosaur over here across the street? It's the derpiest one I've seen so far. And he's my favorite. Okay, back in Arizona. Crazy. Gotta stop here. Storm's coming. Whoa.
Welcome to Texas.